What are you saying, bro? We shop.
Just walking through these streets in Kashan.
So right now I'm on top of the bathhouse and that.
So after exploring the underground city yesterday, we saw the fort and then just grabbed some falafel sandwiches.
Yeah.
Came back to the room and just rested. We were really tired after the bus
So
journey.
we also met this other traveler from Germany who's hitchhiking through the country, and we just hung out and sat in the open courtyard of our hotel where we are staying. And now it's the next morning and we're just taking another walk in Kashan city, last few hours before we leave to the next place. What is that?
So Victoria Bank. We're now inside Guruji house and the ticket price is $1 per person.
Here in Kashan, there are many traditional houses, so we've just entered one of them. So we're right now inside the main house, the big house if you will, and this is where all of the master bedrooms and the main family rooms are actually located. And in the center they have a big hall, and it's like almost like an elevated level from where you can see the inner courtyard as well as the outer courtyard. And every wall is just so beautifully decorated. It's really cool.
The carvings on these walls are so intricate and so beautiful. Even the arches are also decorated.
Yeah.
Like you can just stand and keep admiring this for a very long time and you'll still not get bored.
They have all these beautiful colors. It's not just like the sandstone or white off-white color that you see. They have like different shades of wood, and then they have all these arches colored in orange and wow, very fascinating stuff. We have now come to the Sultan Ahmad bathhouse. So this bathhouse is supposed to be the most beautiful bathhouse in all of Iran, not just here in Kashan. And it actually dates back to a very, very long time ago. And this name actually comes from a holy saint's shrine here in the nearby area. Bathhouse is also called as Hamam in the local language. And inside there's a big walled section which is made of lime and plaster, just like all of this is. But the special draw of this place is the beauty that comes from the tiles. So blue, different shades of blue and turquoise and teal, and inside they say there's golden.
The most interesting thing about this bathhouse is its roof. They have designed the roof and placed the glass in such a way that sufficient sunlight enters the room but nobody can see inside the bathhouse from the outside.
That's pretty cool. So right now I'm on top of the bathhouse, and as you can see there are so many dome-shaped structures, and this is exactly how most hammams here in the Middle East were probably built, because we also saw this in the southern parts of Georgia and also in Armenia. Individual bathhouses are located under these domes, and then as things heat up, this is how it comes out and then exits. So it's almost like a little chimney. But I think because of the pigeon menace, they have plugged all the holes with like glass covers. So it's a little more controlled as to who comes in and goes out. What is this?
This is so nice. It would be so nice to sit here and take a hot bath. I think these are the breathing areas. This is a reservoir of hot water.
So they would heat the hot water here, and this is where it would come from and flow to the other rooms. So from these small outlets, the hot water would flow and it would settle in here. And this room is where somebody would come, have private access. So they would take their bath here and then they would keep some of their stuff here, like towels, soap, etc. And then once they're done with the shower, they come out. I think this is where a lot of the similarities come out between Iran and Uzbekistan and even parts of northwestern India, where I guess the housing and the culture is very, very similar. All of these are, unorganized alleyways and like crooked streets, and it just screams, Central and Southern Asia.
You can see all the walls of these houses are made with, straw, clay, little bit of water and salt. I think they do this so that their houses remain cool during peak summer months.
So they call it lime and plaster because they use limestone, which is essentially in the clay here, and then they also use it as a plastering over the raw bricks that they use. So the raw brick is just clay, and the plaster has straw and a few other materials. That just makes the overall aesthetic better, and at the same time makes it so cool in the summer months and keeps all the warmth inside during the colder months.
And just walking through these streets in Kashan, it's so nice, it's so peaceful.
Yeah, I think one of the best things to do in Kashan is to actually just come and walk around in the back alleys.
Yeah.
And now we're just heading back. Kashan was a really cool place out in the desert, and we did not expect to see all the stuff that we did.
The bathhouse was my favorite part of Kashan, and the ice cream we had.
So today our plan is to actually check out from Kashan and head to a new place. But it seems like our original plan of going to Isfahan has taken a little bit of a twist. So
And we're doing something more exciting and adventurous.
So maybe in the next vlog you'll see what this fuss is all about. So thanks you guys for coming along with us in this one, and we'll see you.
See you in the next one. Bye.
What are you saying, bro? We shop.